What's going on, guys? I'm the Wizard, and today I'm finally coming back. I've been off duty for a few days, out of commission of sorts. I've been under the weather, and past couple days I've been recovering, but my voice hasn't been the best for commentating, so I hope this will do for you guys right now. And if you haven't heard the news by now, there will be a brand new and hopefully good update coming to Xbox One users across the board. This whatever it's called, update, will go live on February 11th. That's next Tuesday, if you're keeping track and watching this as I'm recording it, or the day that I record it. So February 11th, next Tuesday, or this Tuesday, whenever you're watching, like I said, last Tuesday, who knows, maybe you already got the patch, you're wondering what's in it. But this patch is said to include a few things, and I'll include a link down below in the description for you guys to check out and read, as well as I'll be putting up some pictures on screen every now and then, so you can get some quotes and things, get some visuals up for you. But what this update will include and hopefully fix for many users are just mainly generally UI fixes, things that should have been in there from the start. I'm not sure how a lot of these things got through the development stages of the Xbox One, but there are a lot of things that need to be fixed, and I'm glad to see that Microsoft is finally stepping up their game and getting around to fixing these or making these changes to the console. So first things first that I'm pretty happy about, and I even talked to Xbox support about this on Twitter, was that there's no indication of the battery level of the Xbox One wireless controller. It has a charging cable that you can buy. There's a battery pack. You can get batteries for it. But there's no way to know how much battery it has left. So now, finally, just like always, you'll be able to see your battery status right on the home screen. No need to click any buttons or anything like that. So I'm very happy about that change. And like I said before, I don't know why it took them so long to throw this back in. Another thing you'll be able to do, which is huge, considering there's a rumor that Microsoft will release a diskless Xbox One. I can talk about that in a separate video. Very interesting rumor going around regarding that. But what the change is to the current console is that you will be able to manage and see your storage, which is huge because games, if you download them, take up massive amounts of space, and you're only given 500 gigs to start with. So you really got to be conservative and kind of have a good memory of how much space your games take up when you download them and install them and all that stuff that we have to go through as Xbox One users. So now you'll finally be able to see how much space your games are actually taking up, what is taking up space that you don't use. You'll be able to delete map packs and things if you don't like them in Call of Duty, if you want to be put with the noobs, because that's a strategy people use. You delete the map packs, get put into the different playlists of sorts. And another thing that you'll be able to do now on the Xbox One, or that you'll be able to notice that'll be different, is they're splitting up on the home screen the My Games and the My Apps category. So you'll be able to keep things in different lists, which is nice because when I go to My Apps and Games, everything's all jumbled up and it's kind of hard to keep things straight. And then also on the home screen and your pins and all that when you sign in, you'll be able to customize the order of which things load, which is great because right now, if you don't know how it works, it puts the most recent thing first, and that's not always how people like it. So now you'll have an extra step of customization, which I think is nice because sometimes FIFA will be first, but if I'm playing 2K, 2K will be first, and then Call of Duty will be first, and then Skype will be first. It's always changing. I don't really like that. I like that consistency factor of my UI. And then I believe the final change they're making in this update is to the loading screens. At least for updates, you'll be able to see the progress of the update. Not sure if this goes for like game loading and things like that as well, but at least for Xbox updates from now on, you'll be able to see the status of it, so you don't have to just sit around there waiting for 5 hours for it to load. With all these things included, it seems to be a pretty good update and a step in the right direction for Microsoft. And again, this will be live on February 11th for Xbox One users, and then just before the launch of Titanfall this spring in March, we will get another Xbox update on March 4th, so stay tuned for information on that. Don't forget to subscribe for all sorts of gameplay, commentary, news about all different things, and any other type of content that you want to see. Tell me in the comments down below what you think of this upcoming update to Xbox One, and until next time, Wizard out.